We're in Shanghai. It's 2024, and thus the ASC24 Student Cluster Competition hosted by Shanghai University, and we're in the Shanghai University Stadium. But we're meeting the the Beihang University, which is a school that has had a lot of experience in these competitions. Not so sure about these students. We'll find out. So let's go ahead and meet them. And who are you? What's your name? And what do you do for the team?
My name is Guo Fanyu, and I'm team leader of the...
Team leader?
Yes.
Come on. Team leader. Okay.
Yes. I'm working on OpenCE problem and GoMars problem.
Oh, that OpenCE problem is hard from what I hear.
We haven't done much on this problem. We are more focusing on the GoMars problem.
Why?
Because we find that GoMars have more opportunities to optimize, and it's our competition strategy.
Okay. The thing is, though, you've got to make sure that you turn in a score for the other one. Have you gotten it to run?
Yes.
But you just haven't really concentrated on optimizing it.
GoMars.
No, GoMars is what you're focusing on GoMars.
Yes.
But the other one, you're not so much.
Yes.
Yes, you are, or yes, you aren't.
We make sure it can run successfully.
Okay, but you haven't gone deep into optimizing it.
Yes.
You're optimizing GoMars and other stuff first.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting strategy. It might help. Go ahead and pass the mic so we can hear you.
Because time is very limited.
Yes.
And this is our strategy after discussion.
Okay.
And we together finish these two problems, and we think we should focus on GoMars first.
Because there's more opportunity for points.
Yes, it's our discussion result.
Okay. I'm not saying it's a bad strategy. It might be a great strategy, but it also depends on the other teams and whether they go hard on optimizing it and still do a good job on GoMars.
Yes, because we think there is less opportunity for optimizing OpenCE, and it may take much effort and little speed up.
Okay.
We didn't. First, with our discussion, result is optimize GoMars first and then do the OpenCE.
Okay.
We think the best result is we do both, but we haven't finished the first yet, so we must focus on it. And
sure.
If we haven't done the first correctly, then there's nothing we can do.
Then you lose on both.
Yes, we do nothing.
Yeah, no, that's good strategy.
Yes,
it's a good strategy. So how about you? What's your name?
My name is Yanfang Sun. I manage the machine and test HPL and HPCG.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's that going?
We use the binary from NVIDIA, so we didn't optimize it so much. But I think it's really fast. And my work is focused on limited cluster power under 3,000 watts. It's a hard work because we need more power to get a higher performance. But if you higher than 3,000 watts,
doesn't matter.
It's shut down. Yes.
Now there's a story, and now that I see your school, I think it was your school that did this years ago. They did something that I call a suicide LinPack. They had different servers that were like 2U, they were more open, and they were only running 3 nodes and I believe 6 GPUs. They were kind of geared up to win LinPack. That's what they wanted. Might have been more than 6 GPUs, but it was a lot. It was a very LinPack heavy system. So to get them to the score they thought would win, they analyzed it and realized that the Limpact runs were really short, like not very long at all. I want to say like 38 seconds because it was such a small system, right? So you know what they did? They disabled all the fans. And they devoted that power to getting the CPU frequencies and GPU frequencies up. The risk was that they would damage the system by overheating, that maybe the thermal knockouts wouldn't work and automatically shut it down. So they disabled all the fans. They removed the covers on the systems. They let them idle for a while to get them as cool as they could, and then they cranked it up on Limpact, and they won. It was very impressive. But there's a little crowd standing around once they heard that what they were going to do, that they might actually melt down part of their box. It was pretty cool. But anyway, just a little story from the past. But your job is really important.
Yes.
Right? Because if you're not staying underneath that power, if you're not riding that line, then you're not going to win.
We also try to shut down the fans when running at PL, but it runs so long. So if you shut down it, its temperature is going higher and higher, and the CPU will down its frequency.
It'll down freak.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Can't have that. That's why it was too bad you can't bring in liquid cooling.
Yeah.
That would open up a whole new world of performance for you. Good stuff. So who's this?
My name is Feiyang Wu, and I do this team for the LLM inference.
Okay. How's that working so far?
This is not unlike the problem like the OpenCAE or GoMars. It is a problem being developed by so many people in the world. So most we can do is to try other ones frameworks like VLM or TensorRT LLM.
Yeah.
And we've tried many more than that framework, and we modify some parameters to make it work best.
Okay. You feel good about where you are with this?
Yes.
Okay. Good. How many GPUs do you have?
We have 6.
Okay, what model?
A800.
Okay. Good. That should be about right. How many are you going to run then 3 nodes?
Yeah, we are gonna run it in all GPUs.
Okay. Yeah, it's a way to do it. So who are you?
I'm Da Kaian, and I'm also doing the LLM inference problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so 3 nodes, 6 GPUs, you think that's going to be about right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's maybe hard to limit the power in 3000. Yes.
The key, I think, is going to be to understand how that power surges or whether it's kind of flat during the workload.
It's very
up and down.
Yeah, up and down, and it's hard to control it.
Yeah. That is what makes these competitions hard.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, I noticed on the front of your table that you've got some DRAM. Are you giving away free DRAM for people that visit your booth?
Nope.
No? Okay. Let me get a little shot of that.
Those DRAMs are costing us some extra watts that we don't need.
Okay.
So we took them off.
You took out a lot.
Yeah.
What is that? Like 24 of them?
It's half of them.
Took out half your memory.
Yeah, like for each node we took out 256 gigabytes.
Okay. Rather than 512.
Yes.
You would have had 512.
Yeah.
That'll save couple of watts per stick, maybe?
Maybe.
Watt and a half? Something like that?
Yes.
Well, you're scrounging. You are really Good job.
We have done some calculations, and we don't think that this memory change will affect our running.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I think you'll be fine. But it's a gutsy decision because your impulse is your instinct. More memory, better. But good calculation. We'll see if it works out.
Yeah.
And we'll see if your strategy works out too. That's going to be really cool. So thank you so much for the time. Appreciate it. Good luck. And bye-bye.
Bye-bye.